Okay, I had a few issues because it was hard to, I was trying to figure out something. I ended up needing a cheat to progress in this file. So by default, 6 units is the max you can have in your rentals. But if you open up the cheat menu, you can add in more. You can add up to 94 apparently rentals in one unit. So I ended up having to use the cheat, which is bb.increase rental unit cap, and then you put on space and then on. That is so that you can have more than 6. So if you want to download this property after I upload it, I'm pretty sure you're going to need to have that cheat on in order to use the lot. So if you don't have cheats on, you'll have to turn them on. So if you're playing on PlayStation 4 or 5 and you're working on trophies, don't use this one in a trophy file because you will not get your trophies. Once you turn the cheats on, you no longer can get your trophies. So, but only in that file. I mean, you can have up to 10 files and you don't have to have cheats on in all of them, and you can get your trophies using one of your other files with no cheats on. So if you want to play with this rental and you're on a PlayStation or an Xbox or whatever, I don't know how Xbox works with their trophies. I only know how PlayStation does. So if you want to play with this on your PlayStation 4 or 5 and you're still working on trophies, just make a separate file for it. Don't put it in with your other stuff. Okay. Because you're going to need that cheat in order to download the slot and have it be playable. So I can put Stitch in here now. It took me a while to work this out. I tried other things, like I tried moving Philip and Will in together and then combining their two properties as one until I remembered that there was actually a cheat to unlock it. I was going to do it that way, but once I realized remembered there was a cheat, I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I just back all this up and redo it. So basically that's what I did. So now that's there. And I more or less just put this in here. It's just going to be a short follow-up to the one that I did, because I did do one previously that I was going to upload 7 minutes showing how it was like I had to combine the two households, but then I remembered the cheat. So there's 2 videos relating to this. One, I'm going to look really dumb because I don't remember the cheat, and then this one because I remembered the cheat and was able to fix everything that I messed up. So, yeah. Once I get Stitch in here, I'm going to start playing again. I'm not moving him in right this second because I have to do a little bit of fix-ups because I just moved Philip back into his house. And so he doesn't even know that that's his house yet. So I kind of got to do that again. And in the process, Saturina was kicked out of her house, and I had to move her back in, so I'm going to have to go to both of those houses and try to fix up what went wrong there. And then Patty still needs her food cleaned up out of her yard, so I have to go to her house. So I'm probably, I mean, I could show this, but you know what? I'm guessing it's going to probably, at some point, black screen me or take me out of the game, like DC me. So I'm going to save this video now, and then I'll start a video where I'm playing the people, and if it works out that I get to play them all without it going crashing on me, then you'll get to see it. Otherwise, you probably won't. So just so you know, it's not that I don't like to share it, I do, but apparently right now, if I'm traveling from house to house, sometimes I black screen, so until they fix that, I'm kind of stuck there. Now, Philip has only a certain amount of money. He should actually have more than that. And I think Saturina, well, she's pretty much where she was. So we're not going to worry about it. I'm not going to give them any more. I mean, they're not short on too much. And it's saying his rental is like 4 stars now when it was 5 stars, and same with hers, but we'll get it up to 5 stars. Okay. So we're going to play him first, and I need to adjust his bed. He needs to have his bed back. He has to be told that that's his house, and I got to do all that. And then I'll go to Saturine, and I'll have to do all that for her. And then I'll go to Patty and clean up the messes. Basically, she has food all over her yard I need to put away. So it's going to be like these two just moved in. They probably want to do a welcome wagon for them, but they haven't just moved in. They've been living here the whole time. Just had to transfer them out. Okay, so yeah, there's a bunch of garbage, but I was kind of holding on to it. Outdoor for everybody but household members, and we'll do that here. But at least the sculpture's still there, so he can sell that, make money back. Okay, I gotta set this bed up for him again. I want to okay, you can come home. Oh, I can't. He doesn't need to bike here, but whatever. He'll bike to his house. Apparently he just got home from work, I'm thinking. Yeah. So there probably is no leftovers in here, even though when I left it, it had tons of leftovers and stuff, but it's okay. It's okay. We can deal with that. I'm not sure if this is dirty, so he can clean it and he can cook himself something. What is this? My dead end job. You don't have a dead end job. Oh, yeah. He's got a radio and a TV in his yard that I have to get rid of. Okay. I think we can put them downstairs in the building, and then probably the other guy can have them. They found them in the dumpster, and I fixed them up, and I forgot to take them out of there before we left. So let me put it up there, but it won't stop. I'll just put it on the floor in here. And same thing with this radio, because every time it rains, it's going to break. So we'll just put it on the floor in there. Yeah, it's good enough, because they're going to be moving Stitch in anyway, and that'll be his stuff to grab. Okay. Oh yeah, there's this here. That was the other thing. When I had him living with Will, he kept trying to go and cook over at Will's place. Let's clean this up. Grill. Let's do camper stew. It's love day, but none of them are going to get their love day, and I'm just going to be going from one to the other, so it's not going to much matter. None of them will know they didn't get it. I wanted to put a picnic table out here so that they'd stop throwing things on the ground. I think we could. Can we just sell it? No. I think we'll just sell this one that's in his pocket because he just found that one and nobody needs it, and I don't want it there. So he still has all of his stuff and he can plant this death flower up here. Maybe plant one of these. Okay, here, I put it up here. Now you plant it. I wonder what happens if you eat one of those. Never tried it. So I have no idea. Alright, come and have your camper stew. Oh, no, you're not even hungry. We just want to put some food in this fridge. Needs to talk. But I want to go to... There's another bike. I can get rid of that one too. He's got the brown one at the back. Actually, no. I think the white one's his. The brown one was Will's. And I actually don't know if he can actually use it. So, let's see if he can. Oh yeah, he can. So, we're going to keep that one and we're going to get rid of the white one. Okay, he does need to talk, but I don't feel like talking, so I'm going to give him... I'm going to let him eat one of these. And then I can go to the next person, which is Saturina. She's... You think you're going to come over and cook in his place, don't you? No, you're not coming over to cook in his place. Or whatever it is you think you're going to do, you're not doing it. I think she maybe was going to go in the spaceship. Ain't happening, Saturina. Okay, we're not doing that either. Now where to go?
Yesterday, huh? Pucha?
Yips. D. Abalo, Kiarba,
What are you tense for?
Shorg, Chenosa, Variki, Shararg.
Uh-huh. Wadida.
Where are you going? Keep an eye on her. Yeah, no, you're not going in there. What the heck? Okay, I really gotta, like, wherever he went. I now have to go to her house. Switch control to this household. Switch. I don't know. probably going to crash on me. I think I forgot to save.